Hey gang, gonna do a quick weight workout following that cardio we just did. Hopefully you're nice and warm coming into this. If not, take a moment, allow yourself to warm up the body, then grab a set of weights as light as you want to medium-ish. I've got 12-pound dumbbells right here. So we're gonna start with the back tap in a row. Tap it back, row, lift, stand, tap, squeeze, up. So you wanna think about the body on an angle, elbows squeezing back, chest lifted, pinch, lift, and rise. Body weight stays into that front heel. Body finds the angle. Elbows come up beside the body. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Reach it back down. Always want to move the weights with control. You can do these with some soup cans or even some water bottles, something a little heavier. If you don't have any dumbbells to put it on the mix, just move. Body weight only is just fine. Create the tension, squeeze between the shoulder blades. Give me one more. Good, we're gonna rotate those palms forward, lift it up, bicep curls. Now you want a weight that keeps that body still. If you're having to swing to lift the weight, then we've picked something just a little too heavy. So brace, tuck those elbows into the ribs, elongate the arms. Set stance means feet are hip width apart. Split stance means one foot steps back with more weight staying into that front foot. Open those arms all the way up. Squeeze it in. Give me 3 more. 3, 2. Good, we're gonna take that weight together. Take the feet hip width apart. Lift it up. Squeeze the elbows in. Now you can do this with 1 dumbbell versus 2. You wanna frame your head with your arms. Keep them lined up with the ears. Option to add the calf raise as you press that weight up. Bring it down with control. Minimize the rocking. Squeeze those elbows towards one another. Squeeze the tricep. Lower and lift with control. Up, down, up. For 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it down with control, right in front of the body. Roll those shoulders back. We're gonna take it to that upright row. Elbows lead the way. You want to keep the elbows above the wrist. You want to skim the chest and reach it back down, up and down, up and down. Good, now anytime you need to, you can always go one arm at a time versus both, especially if you want a little heavier. And quality versus quantity. You do as many as you can with good technique, and then you decide where to leave it. Give me 1 more, it's getting a little heavy for me. Good, shift the weight, soften the standing knee, lift through the hip, up and up. Now you might touch down in between each one, or you might hover that leg. Try not to lean to the side here. You wanna keep yourself as centered as possible as you work that range of motion out laterally from the hip with the abduction. 3, 2, let's change sides, shift with control. Keep the nose over the breastbone. Lift from the hip. Out and in. Out and in. Looking good. Lift, lower, up, down. 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna go to a hammer bicep curl. Palms are facing each other. Lift up, lower down, up. Try to come all the way down to those hips. Squeeze it back up towards the collarbone, back down towards those hips. Up and down, up and down. Good, we're gonna do 4 more. Should be a little heavier. 3, 2. We're gonna do 1 more move, and that's that tricep kickback. Hinge the body forward on an angle. Pick your elbow up nice and high. Hold it in close. And then we just lift and lower, lift. Now you can always do 1 arm at a time versus both, but you want to lift the elbow up, keep the elbow up, try to hold the body still on an angle. If it bothers your back, you can support with 1 leg forward and do 1 arm at a time versus doing both. Give yourself a little bit of a load in that leg to help protect your back, but remember, brace your belly. The tighter you pull that corset in, the stronger your back, the healthier it is gonna be, the happier you'll feel. For 3, for 2, for 1, awesome. Nice full body work there. Repeat it 2 or 3 times to get the most out of it.